Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It has been such a long time since I have done one of these sit down in front of the camera videos, so this will be the first one in a long time. But today we are going to be talking about diapers, giving a very in-depth diaper review. So let's get going. I'm going to start with my least favorite, which is the Pampers Swaddlers. So just to give you a little background, because I do believe that it's different per baby, like their weight and how much they pee and all that stuff. So my son, he is 11 months old. He is on the bigger end of pretty much anything. Just to give you perspective, he is wearing 18 to 24 month clothing. So he's on the bigger end. He's a taller kid, which I know is so funny because I'm very short. He's taller and he's really chunky, and so, yeah. And I would say that he pees a lot. At least a lot more than my oldest son did. So, with all of that information, Pampers Swaddlers, I feel like they're cute, right? They're pretty cute. Little Cookie Monster and the cookies. They do have a indicator line, so right there. I feel like you're hard-pressed to find a diaper that doesn't have a pee indicator line. And if you're a new mom and you have no idea what that is, basically it is a little yellow strip that goes all the way down the lining of the diaper, and I should say the middle of the diaper, and it'll turn either blue or green, like depending on what diaper you choose, but it'll turn either blue or green to let you know that your baby has soiled in any way the diaper. So it has all of those good qualities. It is a pretty good quality diaper. I love how Pampers diapers, they don't have that scrunch in the back, that tight scrunch. That just does not work. That didn't work on either one of my kids. They really didn't like those types of diapers, like the Huggies. I think Huggies has that, off the top of my head, I can't think of any other ones that really have that really super tight scrunch, which I know is useful to some people because, like, it keeps mess from going up the back, but I don't really have that problem with my kids. So, Pampers Swaddlers. Great. I think they're great quality for the price that you pay for them. I think it's a really excellent Pampers option. The only thing that I would say that I really dislike about these is that, number one, your baby's, like, after one pee, I feel like this diaper starts to really droop. It starts to really sag. So your baby could have peed just one time or maybe not a lot, and you see, like, this massive bulge. And it seems like, oh my gosh, they're just soaked when they're really not. And so I don't really like that at all. I also feel like they're more squishy and smelly in these. So this would definitely be like a very much so, probably a 7 out of 10. I think it's a good bang for your buck, but other than that, I wouldn't choose to, this would not be my preference at all. So Pampers Swaddlers, 7 out of 10. Next one is the Pampers Pure, and y'all probably already know, but these are one of my favorites. Doesn't matter what age, doesn't matter how much pee, they are my favorite. So the back, again, not a big scrunch there. I feel like these diapers give your baby the freedom to pee, and it doesn't, like, the whole diaper gets absorbed. So it doesn't make the middle crotch part droop and sag. It just kind of gets a little bit fatter, you know? So I feel like it's such a good diaper. In my opinion, if you're looking for ones that have these types of diapers, like the ones with the Velcro, these are it. I absolutely love them. They are on the pricier end. I'll be honest, they're more expensive than Loves. I think they're more expensive than Huggies. They're more expensive than the Pampers Swaddlers. There are a more expensive, I guess, I don't know if you want to say a luxury diaper or not. When I think of luxury diaper, I think more of like Honest or Millie Moon or something like that. But they are such a good freaking diaper. I love these. And I would honestly still be using these if I didn't have a baby that moved 100 miles an hour. So I feel like, at least with both of my kids, once they reached a certain point and they started running away from me while I was changing them, doing the Velcro was just like, I don't have time for it. I'm sweating, I'm chasing these kids around, I don't have time for it. So I always transfer out of these and start in these. So these are, hold on real quick, I give this a 10 out of 10. I love these diapers. I think they work fantastically for what they are, for the purpose of them being a diaper and keeping I've never had a leak, never had a blowout outside of these. Like, they have good coverage on the sides. They do have the indicator strip, so I don't know. I feel like it conceals odors. It conceals any type of a leak, at least for my kids. I can only obviously speak on personal experience, but I think these are a fantastic option if you're looking for which Pampers you want to purchase. These, again, Pampers. Y'all can probably tell. I favor Pampers. I don't know what it is about them, but I really, really like them. These are the Pampers Cruisers 360 Fit. And I cannot tell you enough how much I love these things. So they mimic and play as like a pull-up, a very early onset pull-up, because what you get is, first of all, they have the indicator strip, like I said, basically all of them do, but they also fit like a pull-up. So it's actually going to look more similar to underwear. There's no Velcro strips. And then once your baby's done wearing them, basically they just rip down the side, rip down this side, and they've got this little piece of tape in the back. You just pull that down and roll it up and tape it together. So it's so nice. It's all in one. And also, I feel like when it has these, I feel like sometimes they get stuck. Like when you're changing your baby, sometimes they'll get stuck in that mess. And then you have like virtually no way to wrap up your diaper, especially if you're in public. You do not have that problem with these because the tape is on the back where you're not going to most likely have any mess. So I love these. These are what, like I said, I transfer my baby once my baby starts to get up and really going and doesn't want to sit still for changes anymore. These have got to go. These have got to come. So these are very much not cheap. They are not the most expensive diaper by any means, but they're not cheap. I think they're absolutely fantastic. They're very comfortable, very breathable, very stretchy, but still conceal odor, conceal mess. Like, I haven't ever had a problem with either one of these diapers. And I've had two very, very, very different boys, just based on all the different abilities that they've had at different ages and how much one pees versus the other and who started walking before the other one. Like, both of my boys are completely opposite almost in every way, and so I love these two diapers. I would recommend them to literally anyone. But yeah, also I really do feel like it helps with training them on what underwear looks like and what it feels like to be able to pull up their own pants. So like when I change Mace, I prefer to change him standing up. So he can be standing up and holding on to something and everything, and I can be kind of showing him like how to shimmy one foot in, and like shimmy up his legs, up his butt, you know, and that way he's like, it looks like he's literally wearing underwear, but it's kind of like the same concept as a pull-up. Only these are definitely diapers, not pull-ups. So that is my review. I give this obviously a 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 for the Pampers Cruisers 360 Fit, the 10 out of 10 for the Pampers Pure, and a 7 out of 10 for Pampers Swaddlers. So that's my review. I hope that you found it helpful. If you're going to become a new mom, I would always suggest doing what I did my second child. So my first child, I was like, you know what? I really like Pampers Pure. Like, that's all I'm going to go for. And it was a more expensive diaper, and honestly, like, I feel like you need to test the waters. It's just like, it's kind of just like bottles, but like, really it's so much easier when it's diapers because you're going to need a lot of them anyway, and a lot of different ones, and they're disposable. So if you're going the disposable route, which I did with both my kids, I would test the waters at your baby shower. Just accept any diapers that you can. Whether they're Honest, whether they're Loves, whether they're Huggies. Y'all, you know what? I'm going to post right here the link to my my big diaper review where I tested like all the different ones that I got when Mace was, I think he was like 6 weeks old. I had like, I want to say 7 or 8 or 9 different diapers that I did a review on. And there was one in particular, I'm going to just tell you, Hello Bello was not it for me I do not like Hello Bello. I'll never use them again. I think that Hello Bello is cute. So cute, don't get me wrong. But like, first of all, the design came and it's so hazy. Like, it's so incredibly hazy. And my baby leaked out of it every single freaking time. Like, every single time he had peed, he peed through every outfit he was in. I was like, I'm using this one pack. I think I actually got to a point where there's like 3 or 4 left. I didn't even use the rest of them. Like, that's how bad it was, because I will salvage every diaper that I can, because they're expensive. So that's just my honest opinion, but I will have that linked above so that you can see it. I'll also have it at the back of this video. So if you just want to wait till the end, you'll see it pop up there and get some ideas on what you want to get for your baby shower. If you are a new mom, you're expecting, whatever that might mean, whether you are pregnant or whether you are fostering to adopt or whether you are adopting or whatever means you are becoming a new mom, I want to wish you all the best, and I hope that you have the happiest journey ahead of you in any kind of postpartum recovery or just getting used to being a new mom. Is just a lot on its own. So wish you all the best. I hope that you got some good advice from this, and let me know in the comments below which one really works for you, if any of these or if any other ones. Let us know down below, because there's a whole community of women here watching these videos that really want to get some ideas for various options, various reasons. So let us know down in the comments below, but if you're here, make sure to give this a big thumbs up. I do these videos every so often. I'm mainly a lifestyle homemaking channel, but I do throw motherhood in there because that is part of my life. So if you're here for that kind of content, stick around, subscribe. I would love to have you subscribe. But I'm going to go ahead and stop mumbling. I'm very hungry. I'm going to go eat my lunch. I hope you all have a great day. Bye, guys.